Voters will soon be receiving mail ballots for the California recall election, in which they'll decide whether to remove Governor Gavin Newsom out of office.
Now, one of the candidates is Caitlyn Jenner. She's here in San Diego today taking a tour of the U.S.-Mexico border. And Fox 5's Jason Sloss joins us live from Otay Mesa with the focus of her visit. Jason.
Hey, good afternoon. That tour wrapped up a short while ago. Caitlyn Jenner spent about an hour and a half here at the border in Otay Mesa visiting with border agents. Jenner is on a campaign swing through the state. The Republican candidate is looking to replace Governor Gavin Newsom in the recall election. Today, Jenner's visit focused on border security a day after the Department of Homeland Security announced there was more than 212,000 migrant encounters at the southern border in July. The numbers have sharply increased over the past several months. Today, Jenner took a border tour talking with officials about what they're dealing with, the struggles that they're fighting right now. As for the campaign, just last weekend, Jenner returned to the U.S. from Australia, where she was shooting a reality TV show. Now, Jenner came under some scrutiny for leaving the state to do that project instead of focusing on the recall race, which polls show her lagging with support in the single digits. But Jenner says she is up to the task, saying border security is the top issue that got her to run for governor.
We need, as Californians, to, bottom line, secure this border, whatever it takes. We need to have the resources down here, whether it's state, in most cases, state resources, to fill in all the gaps. We don't have a state, we do not have a country, unless we have a secure border. Bottom line, that's it. I commend everybody with border control, and I would like to know them to know me as governor. I would support them 100%. I'd come down here all the time to support them and see what's going on this border. There's a lot a governor can do, but we have to have a governor that actually is willing to do this. Newsom's never even been down to the border. I cannot believe that this guy's been in office and never been to the border. This is such an important issue.
And in fact, as Jenner was speaking, several migrants illegally crossed the border where there's a gap in the wall not far from where she was speaking. We're going to have more about that and what Jenner had to say today coming up later in the Fox 5 News at 4. Live in Otay Mesa, Jason Sloss, Fox 5 News.